trophies. I just got to get. Let me double check. I think I got. Yeah, I got 5 trophies left. I got to pin them. So the ones I'm missing, I missed this one out on Mike where I had to solve his Mercedes. That's mainly because I was trying to go with the ending where he can defend himself. I thought that was the best way to get him to survive. So only thing I do is load up chapter 5 and just fail 3 times trying to get his finger caught out of the bear trap. I gotta do that 3 times till the machete breaks and he'll automatically cut his finger off with the broken machete. The ones I'm gunning for now, I'll worry about that one later. The ones I'm gunning for now is Matt and Jessica were the only ones to survive until done, and nobody survived until done. So I'm working on those now. I'm doing the Matt and Jessica survive now, and then I load back up chapter 10 and do the one where nobody survived until done. And then I got to start a whole new game. Not new game, but with all the collectors I found and stuff, just go to chapter 1 and start all the way over and have sympathy for Josh so I can get the ending where they add a new ending with the PS5 version of Until Dawn where you could get a happy ending for Josh where he won't become a Wendigo. So that's what I'm focusing on now. I failed this part on PS4 because I didn't think it was no what you call me. I kind of actually laid the controller down and was eating, and this part popped up. So you really got to pay attention. I thought it was just gonna be a cutscene of her running. I didn't know it was gonna be no quick time events. So right here, I gotta shake the controller twice to get Sam and Mike to die. Matt and Jessica automatically go survive because they don't show up in the house. They just now escaped the mine. I guess if you're going with all the good choices and stuff, Mike won't look so all beat up and stuff. Also, because the first time I played this, Mike wasn't all that beat up like that. Sam wasn't either. Sam actually get a cut on her eye and stuff from when you shoot that squirrel in the beginning and stuff with Chris, and it'll backfire on you. So if you disturb the animals and stuff like that, it do backfire on them and stuff like that. Like they'll get some injury. It don't cost them to die, nothing like that, but they will get injuries and stuff like that. Like the part with when you threw the rock when you was playing with Mike at the tree and the deer jumped out and stuff, that caused both you and Jessica to fall down, so they can kind of mess up the part where you got to get her, where you can get her in the underwear and stuff when y'all get back at the cabin. So also not taking a good photo, they can mess that up too. Like if you're trying to get Jessica in the underwear, you gotta take a good photo and you can't throw the rock at the tree. If you throw the rock at the tree, both of them will dodge out the way and fall on the ground. But if you don't throw the rock, the deer just jump out and they won't fall.
How do you rate your chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost at the end. Usually another one will come. Somebody else, if someone else live, they would have come running through here. But the fact that everybody died except Sam, Mike, and Matt and Jessica. Yeah, I forgot to turn that on. I forgot when you play a new game, you can see the choices people pick. So right here, I got to shake the controller. PS4, it was based off the light bar. I think there's still the light bar on here, that there's a light bar is on the top of the controller instead of, it's actually not on the top. It's actually where the buttons and the analog and stuff at. So I got to move the controller. Take a while though. Might go get stabbed. He still gonna live though. Then I gotta move again. Yeah, that's Hannah right there. She whipping some ass. Like she new to the Wendigo. We Wendigo's been around since the '60s. She's stronger than them. Maybe because she's feeding on human flesh and stuff like that, and that makes them stronger. So maybe that's why Hannah's stronger than the other Wendigos. But I know if you when the last person went out of the cabin at this part, Hannah actually dived and saved them. But I think deep down inside she still knows that's her friends. So I messed up on this part. I have to do this over again because I forgot Josh got to die too. To get Josh to die, you don't find Hannah journal. Now I got shake. Man, like it don't want to work sometimes. It literally say no more. I'm shaking this controller like a motherfucker. Alright, then Mike automatically go die. He gonna light the lighter and he ain't gotta do nothing else right here. He gonna do this on his own. I think that's Hannah right there. And she had a crush on Mike. I was thinking maybe the Wendigo won't take out Mike because Hannah had a crush on him. But she seemed to recognize Josh, her brother, if you find his Hannah journal. So nobody survived this. All right, so we should have another butterfly effect because we actually got it where Josh died. Josh was not remorseful about his actions. Yeah, I got to find out how to get there. I think you got to have the other players to show him sympathy. Sam failed to discover the journal. Josh recognized Hannah too late and was killed. Yeah. All right, and then this right here. Sam died. Mike died. Ashley died. Emily was shot by Mike. Chris died before making it back to the lounge. So yeah. Trophy should pop up. I hope they don't want you to start a whole new game and stuff from chapter 1 all the way to chapter 10, making choices where Matt and Jessica survive. If that's the case, then that's fucked up. You should be able to load up that chapter. If you already got the part where Matt and Jessica survive, yep, it popped up good. Yeah, I didn't get it the first. I was like, "What the hell happened?" Jessica and Matt was the only one to survive. I didn't get the trophy. Then I realized, oh shit, Josh didn't die.
Fuck! No!
They didn't show all them brutal deaths because I turned it off. See, they show his head hit the ground. Yeah, so when you turn that on, it don't show it. Yeah, see, it ain't showing it.
I was right there, and I could have done something. I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
How did you end up in the mines?
Yeah, that is like the girl, Samantha, the girl that playing Samantha. That is her that playing Heroes. She the cheerleader that can heal in Heroes.
What did you see?
It's a TV show, Heroes. She the cheerleader that can heal. Actually, she can't die because Sylar was in her head and saw that she couldn't die.
She was what?
She probably could if her granddad would have touched her. But when he touched that samurai dude,
No, it doesn't make any sense.
so they tell me she got shot.
What do you remember?
He came for me. He did.
Yeah, Mike did. She noticed Mike can't chased out to her.
Did he make it?
What carried you? You said it carried. Was it one of your friends?
So when it show, when it show the police is going down in the mines and stuff, and they ain't gonna show Josh attacking them. So it shouldn't be no more Wendigos because Mike took most of them out in the sanatory, and then they took the rest out in the cabin. So I think so you can skip this, and then it ain't gonna use that right here. When you skip this, it'll show yeah, they'll show nothing. It'll show the cops going down in the mine, and they'll discover Josh and he eating a head. The dude that was running around with the flamethrower showed Josh eating his head. So now what we got to do is load back up chapter 10, let Matt and Jessica die in the mine, and then kill Sam and Mike again. So load up chapter 10. Start. So the best way to get this was wait to the end to get the one where Matt and Jessica survive and then kill everybody. The first playthrough you want to play where everybody survives. So try to make it where everybody survive to get that trophy. Then you can go and pick the chapters and stuff like that and just kill off Matt and Jessica in the mine and Sam and Mike at the end.
Are available to you now.
You know, kill Mike and Sam in the mines.
Just want to listen to me and think seems pretty.
That's how I'm able to go back and do it the way I'm doing it, because the first playthrough everybody survived, so I can just go into the chapters and pick who to kill off and stuff like that. You know, so yeah. Only part I fucked up on is the Mike part. I didn't think because the first playthrough I wanted him to live. You know, so I thought fucking up the Mercedes, he'll die without the help to defend himself. But it turns out without the Mercedes, it's just gonna be a little bit more harder. You got to rely heavily on that shotgun, and you got to make the right choices with barricade the door and stuff like that for him to survive. And then at the part with the Wendigos in the basement, you got to shoot the barrel and blow them all up. That's how you get him to survive. Because if you don't do that part, then he dies because, you know, he don't have the Mercedes to fight himself. I mean, to protect himself. Oh yeah, this is like one of my favorite games, though. I love Supermassive Game. I'm gonna go and play their other properties too, their other games. I just hate their other games ain't enhanced for PS5 Pro, which it's not that bad. At least they the PS5 version. I was playing one that looked like they're in Egypt and stuff. This dude had to kill his, I guess it was his daughter, his sister, something like that, and she escaped, and you had to throw the spear and kill her. It's kind of like in Egypt or something like that. And then I remember the other one I played where the house caught on fire and stuff, and then also yeah, I played the one where they were stuck on some ship.
Yeah. They're gonna love it.
You can't tell me what to do.
But these are the type of games that you know, Xbox and PC make fun of with PlayStation making games like this. Then the moment Xbox and PC get these types of games, it's okay. When they developers make it, it is okay. But when Sony developers make it, it's a problem. Don't nobody want to play no walking simulator. I don't mind playing it. Is it not? I mean, it is a walking simulation, but it is about choices and stuff like that. You know, because not many games got choices and stuff like that. I think the only game that did this to the extreme was CD Projekt Red with both The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. Witcher 3 was more deeper, but Cyberpunk 2077 did have choices and stuff like that. It did have different endings.
Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Witcher 3 went all out with it though, and I did re-download back to Witcher 3. I was playing. I was like, damn man, they need to enhance this for the PS5 Pro.
I swear.
I don't know, man. I just feel like if you go make a second version of your console, like a pro model of your console, I feel like you should force all developers to enhance their games for it. Because Borderlands 4 doesn't support it, you know, and that's sad, man. People go like I was saying when I did my Borderlands 4 videos. I literally have friends that just left Xbox. They, like I said, they didn't go out and get PC. They went and got PS5 Pros, and they literally quit playing Borderlands 4 because they weren't taking advantage of their PS5 Pros. They went out and fucking bought, and I don't blame them. I wonder what happened if we fell that QTE. Hey, he can die right there like that here to eat him. This part, just don't find, when you're playing with Sam, just don't find Hannah and Jonah. That's how you get Josh to die.
I don't take orders from you.
So in the mind, I gotta let Jessica, so I gotta shake the controller so Jessica and Matt die. I guess they die by that Wendigo.
Why are you doing this? Leave me alone. Why are you doing
Then we gotta kill
You save us, Josh.
Mike and Sam again in the house, and then we'll get that trophy where nobody survived. So it's not that complicated, though. But to get the best in and stuff, I have to start all the way over because the choices I made and stuff, I just show no sympathy for Josh in none of the chapters when it was available. So just to get the best outcome for that, I'm gonna have to start all the way to chapter 1 and just show sympathy for him and stuff like that. I know as a part where Chris could show sympathy for him, Hannah. I don't know if all the characters can. I know Chris does. On the South part, where if it saw Ashley and Josh says, "Don't choose nobody, just don't make no decision." And I found out that you get a little brownie points with Josh that way.
How can you tell?
I don't know.
By not choosing, so just let the timer run out. Don't choose Ashley or Josh.
You want to go in there?
Even if you choose Josh, Ashley, the only part Ashley let Chris die. You gotta find a watch. I don't think. The only way Ashley let Chris die if you at the part where you gotta choose to shoot him or Ashley. Shoot Ashley, and then that'll lead to Chris' death when he's running from the Wendigo. She won't let him in. She'll hesitate to let him in the house, and he'll die. So that's how you get Chris to die.
Famous last words.
To get Chris not to die, shoot yourself. Even though it's blanks in the gun. But I know it's spoiler alert, but man, it's old as this fucking game is.
Keep moving. Nobody likes cobots.
Nobody saw videos or played this game till then. Oh well. I love the damn game though. So Hannah Jonah is over there. Don't go over there. If you want to get Josh to die. To get the ending where everybody dies or just Matt and Jessica survive, don't pick up the journal. There might be people just now getting in this game, so I guess I'll show you choices to make and stuff. I'm gonna start a new game and stuff from chapter 1 after I get this trophy out the way and the trophy where Mike got saw off his hand.
God, don't jinx it.
I mean, not his hand, his finger. Would have broken the setting. So you got to fail trying to get the trap open. What, twice, I think? There we go. We open it. Then it's just going to say I failed to get a vertical of important information or something. So you go to the butterfly flag. It's going to show. Yeah, see, Sam failed to discover a vital record. That's in the journal. But you got to get that to show her so she'll die. Now the part where you got to show Matt the binoculars of Mike and Emily hugging up, don't show them. You won't get that whole part where him and I mean, if you want to get more brownie points with Emily and stuff for her to idolize him in the end game and stuff when they talking to the police, and then show Mike Matt the with Ash to show Mike Emily and Matt Mike hugging, and then just make a bunch of good, try to stay kind of okay. Where the meter at? But Sam ain't really got no high license. I don't know if you can bring your relationship higher with Sam with any other character. I'm not for sure, but I know with Matt, when you fight Mike, the first time you encounter Mike, stand up and you'll get some brownie points from Emily that way. And when y'all fighting in the lounge, when he discovered them, Mike and Emily hugging, pick a fight with Mike. You know, that's how you get more. That's how you'll get a ending where Emily will praise Matt more. She won't down him and put him down and nothing like that. She'll say nothing but positive things about Matt.
No, I don't.
Josh!
I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. You
Josh?
can't tell me what to do. You
Josh?
can't tell me what to
Buddy.
do anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
All right, so he freaking out. Now I got streamer mode on, and I got it block out of stream. So y'all want to see that? Because I don't know if you can upload that type of stuff on YouTube. I think that's why they got the option for streamers. But they got a streamer mode that turns off copyright music. But when Sam in the tub, it actually plays real music. And when Jessica and Mike walk in, she'll play some music on her phone. And when her phone get thrown to the window when they're in the cabin, it'll play some real music.
Key for the cable car.
So you got streamer mode on, it won't play those songs. Even the opening of the game when Sam is on the bus, and she listens to some
See that
music.
over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
Somebody had said their video got copyright and stuff.
If you help me
And
out,
he
I can
realized
tell
it
the
was a
others
streamer
okay.
mode
Yeah.
that you could turn on in the settings. I think it's in audio. Yeah, you want to turn this on. If you're streaming this game, turn this on. If you don't want to get in trouble for sensitive material, I think you want to turn. Where's that at? Where's that information at? This game don't have no difficulty and stuff because it's just about choices and stuff like that. Yeah, it is. You want to turn this on too. Like, I mean, people stream Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat got more gruesome fatalities than this. So I don't know why they added this. Maybe you don't need to turn this on for YouTube. I'm not for sure. I would just have to put that this is not for kids, and I probably have to put this for 18 only. So maybe you can turn this on. I would just have to make it 18 and older, and it's not recommended for kids. So maybe you can use stream content if y'all want to see the gore. Yeah, I'll turn it back on. I think maybe you just gotta make your video not for kids and 18,
Yeah.
adult rated.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Now nudity and sex, I don't know about that. Now I don't think you can show that at all.
All right, let's go.
I think one of my videos when I was on the Last of Us Part 2 where Abby was getting popped from behind and stuff, that part got copyright, so I had to block that out.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
'Cause Mike don't even know Jessica's still alive. It's a very fun game, though, man. I don't have a problem with it because it's something different. I don't mind these games and stuff like that. I never did hate these types of games. I even remember Heavy Rain. You know, I played them that game. I love that game back on PlayStation 3. Heavy Rain. There was another one too by the same creators of Heavy Rain. I forgot what it was called. Beyond Two Souls. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, that was another game. I really didn't get into that one much because there was other games I was playing at the time. So I really never got into Beyond Two Souls. But if they go back and remake that game for the PS5, I'd definitely check it out. But that's one. And then there's one on Xbox. The one for Xbox that was free last month. Well, no, I think it's not free. It's in premium. If you got premium, you can download it. But yeah, I got to get into that one too. I'm really not feeling that one because it's nothing like this and stuff. You don't move the characters and stuff like that. It's just you just press buttons when they pop up, or pick dialogues, and that's about it. You don't have control over the characters and like you do on here. Say I'm moving Josh around. The Xbox game where you make choices and stuff like that, you can't move the characters around. Not to mention that it's the art style that's kind of like a comic book. It's nothing like this, photorealistic graphics. Somebody said, why they didn't add ray tracing in this part? So she go kill him because I didn't find the journal. And because I turned the strange sensor off, it's going to show him brutally dying. But y'all saw in the credits when it showed this part, it didn't show this. All right. So now we should be on Matt. And now we just gotta let Matt and Jessica die, and die in this part. Is the part, I think the part where you don't move the controller. Well, I think if you just keep running, don't hide, you might die too. I'm not for sure. Might need to look that up because I don't want to fuck that up. Let me look that up real quick because I forgot. You killed Matt and Jessica. I think it's just moving the controller. I'm just saying one of them gonna survive. That Jessica can die early in chapter 4. That Mike fails to save her. A man can die in chapter 6. Both can be killed by the Wendigo in chapter 10 if they are too slow or make the wrong choices when trying to escape together. So yeah, it don't say nothing about move the controller. Okay, both Matt and Jessica's death. Okay, it said chapter 10. If Matt and Jessica are together while escaping from the Wendigo in the mines, and he fails the QTE to stay still, Wendigo will kill both of them. Okay, cool. So I just got to move the controller. So if y'all on this part, if you wonder how to kill Jessica and Matt, just move the controller. If you fail, I think you'll the meter on Jessica go down.
Jesus, Jess, what the hell happened?
She didn't know that was him, so I don't get why it goes down. It don't go down a lot though. It really don't matter because
Jess, I need to tell you something, and I don't want to freak you out, but there's some kind of thing.
I forgot to turn this on earlier when they show people choices.
It's like a monster.
It came after me.
Jess.
It fucking pulled me down here into this fucking nightmare.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Don't freak out.
So getting my other trophy, I got to load up chapter 5 and failed to get it, Mike, finger free from the bear trap. Like I said, this game right here, it doesn't matter whether you play on fidelity or performance. This game is not heavily a performance game because all you fucking doing is walking and making choices. One dude said the game lagging. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Look at that.
All you doing is walking.
It was me.
What?
I fell through that roof.
You fell this far?
Yeah, see how she's enclosed right here because it was a trophy where you have to take a bad picture. When her and Mike first take a picture after their fight, or if you made that choice with Matt and Mike fight in the lodge. Emily, well, this a part right when Mike and Jessica first walk to the cabin. They'll want to take a picture. You got to actually take a bad picture. Just aim down at Jessica's chest to get that trophy. Don't get no face shot. To get like all the parts to get Jessica Like in the underwear, I had one dude say he couldn't get that to happen. All you gotta do is just make right choices and stuff. Take a good picture. Part when Jessica jump scare you, be witty about it. Don't be aggressive or whatever the other choice is. Always be witty. I forgot what the other choice said. Like right here, we gotta let them die, so we gotta shake the controller. I think you can shake it again at the end and stuff. Where they, I don't know, right? Yeah, see, 81% people pick run. I mean hide. But it's how you get them survive though. 14% people pick run. So now I got moved to controller. Oh, they both supposed to die. They both should die. Alright, there they go. Yeah, if y'all want to see that gruesome stuff, I mean people play stream Mortal Kombat, it's fatality. They fatality way more gruesome than this. But I don't think my video will get copyright for showing this stuff. I think it's nudity and sex is what YouTube is looking for. I don't know if Sam can down this if you fail to hit the QETs. Hey, 2% people pick that. This ain't about getting up here fast stuff. Like I said, if you fail these, I don't know if she fall down. She can die that way. I'm not for sure. Maybe I should have tried that and see. I don't know. I never tried that. Now, if I remember on the PS4, I thought it was a collectible right here. Like a death totem. Seemed like they moved it further on over. When she get across this water, it'd be to your left as soon as you get up out the water. On PS4, I could have sworn that death totem was like right there. So I guess I could show what collectibles at if I'm playing it again. If y'all miss collectibles. I think you can go over here. No, you can't. Right, can you? No, you can't. I don't know if she can die right here if you take slow. But you fail it with a quick the QTE up here. So yeah, as soon as she hop up out the water, it's gonna be a death totem to her left. That's a death totem right there. I don't know if she can die right here if you fail the QTEs. I mean, we can try and see her if she can die right here and to see how the outcome with the log cabin work with Mike. He'll be the only one in there. But I don't think they're gonna let that happen. I think that part gotta play out. So I'm gonna fail the QTEs and see what happens. See if Sam can die right here. I think the only time she can die is in the cabin or I really think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna fail the QTE. Thing ain't caught up to her. I'm sorry, I don't know what failing. It's another one coming up right. I'm gonna fail this one too. Okay, nothing happened when you fail her QTs. I thought the Wendigo would catch up to her and kill her. But this part's supposed to play out though.
Guys, come on, are you in there?
But the Wendigo still ain't caught up with me.
Sam.
Yeah, that's all. Nothing happened on failing her QTs. I think this is the only time Sam can die. So if I would have messed up the QTs with the
Gonna look worse if we stay out here.
when she climbing up that mountain and stuff, when she was climbing up to this part, it probably would have just automatically made her climb.
Okay. Mike, what happened to Josh?
I got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
Yeah, I do notice some what
do you think we should
performance
do?
and stuff like
check
detail in
the
their faces and clothes and stuff.
Be someone left out.
It don't look all that sharp. And as far as still looks good now. But like I said, you don't need to play this game on performance. I don't know why people recommend playing this game on performance. It's not a heavy performance game. All it is just moving. It ain't like no first person shooter or a lot of action or open world or nothing like that.
If there's anyone left, they're probably in the basement.
Like I don't know, there's no frame rate because the way the game is built is, you mostly walking and picking up collectibles or
How do you rate our
QTEs or
chances of
picking
survival?
choices.
I'm trying not to think about it.
Yeah.
So after this, I'm gonna have to, let's see how the ending is when all of them die. Ain't nobody gonna be talking to the police, so what's gonna happen? Should just roll the credits.
Sam. Rod.
Ain't nobody go, no, we let them die too. So how this gonna work if everybody dead? So who the police gonna talk to? I get the best ending with Josh. I'm gonna have to just try to put when the kitten player's talking to him, they gotta show sympathy.
Don't move. Don't fucking move a muscle.
So it take a while to move, man. I'm sitting there shaking the fuck out the controller. It don't move. It seems like as soon as I remember on the PS4, I accidentally sneezed and the controller moved and stuff and I died. I was like, damn, on here, I'm shaking the fuck out the controller. It ain't doing nothing. So yeah, that's Hannah. Hannah's stronger than the regular Wendigo because she been feeding on flesh. And, she eating and stuff like that. So it makes her stronger. Because if you read in her journal, it says that when she ate her sister and stuff, it says she's getting stronger. So that's why she's strong. That's why she ripped that other Wendigo head off and slammed her through the staircase and threw his ass. But she's stronger than the other Wendigos. See? And I'm more stronger. Got to control again. Now. On this part, they're going to show Ripper through her stomach, see? And Michael automatic die.
How's that for you?
Okay, we should get another result. Chaos. Everybody died. Just got to update. Yeah, Josh recognized. Yeah, Sam died. Mike died. Ashley died. Emily died. Chris died before making it back to the lounge. But you know, them should have died too. Jessica and I guess it's down here. Matt escaped his death. Jessica found Matt. What is he? What them down there? Jessica was still alive. Jessica failed to escape the second time. Wait, is that her death? Yeah, okay, that's her. So if we find Matt's like this. Oh, fuck ever Matt. I think that's when you I don't know how you get these butterfly facts. Hmm. Maybe these butterfly facts when they surviving and stuff like that. I know one gonna be for the fully damaging the Mercedes. One of those could be that. I'm not seeing the one with Matt die. I know I'd let Matt die too. Hey, this is Matt's. Nope, nope. Matt fell in the mine and was attacked. No, there's nothing about just that. So what the fuck that with Matt dying? I don't know. It's not showing Matt, but he should have died too. If the trophy popped up. Yeah, 'cause the thing jumped towards him after they took out Jessica and smashed his head in. Get the trophy? It should have popped up by now. Everybody died. I'm telling you if they cheat me out of that trophy. There you go. I'm finna say, this is the end, friend. Remember that? They named the trophy, This Is the End. Chucky said that. Y'all remember Chucky said that? No, Andy said that. He said, no, Andy, no. Friends to the end, remember? He said, this is the end, friend. See, show that. See, that's to show him to get shot. So when you fail that part, both Jessica and Matt die. I don't know if it's gonna show no credits because ain't nobody to talk to, for the police to talk to. I'm gonna skip. I don't think it's gonna show nothing. All right, y'all. Now I gotta load up episode 5. This shit, hey, really fun. Nigga, fun with Matt. Oh no, it is.
Jesus.
At this point, I gotta.
That's not good.
I think I could skip a while to collect, but it should still be fine. Yeah.
That's really not good.
bunch of one of the butterfly face him destroying their Mercedes. Or no, not destroying it, saving it.
Let's get a closer look.
I should have done this stuff at home. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna skip all the collect. We ain't gotta find these things, but for y'all sakes, it is a collectible through here. I guess I can show it to that. If y'all on chapter 5, I know people probably skip this and run straight to their front door, but it's collectible right here. It's a death totem. Y'all see it glowing? All right. Now, ain't no collectible through that little doggy door, so you don't have to go in there. I heard several people say that you have to go through that doggy door to the collectible down there. No, it's not. That little doggy door there, you don't have to go through it, just another way in. But this door will be locked if you fail to rescue Jessica. That door has to be locked because I don't know if that's true or not, but one of my friends said when he got to this part, the door was locked. And I'm assuming it's probably locked because, you know, he failed to, he failed all the QT, so he couldn't catch up to this dude. You know, he failed all the QTEs, and that's how Jessica's died. It's the part where he chasing after Jessica after she got snatched out the window. If you fail all the QTs, I guess you'll get to this part where the door is locked, and you got to take that route. But why would they have two entries, you would think? So maybe the front door is locked if you fail the QTEs.
This is nuts.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh yeah, a collectible is back here. So you get through that shit right there. It's one right there on that table. You see it glowing? Oh, he just got to get to a part where we saw his hand off the Mercedes. That's not a collectible. So that's because it's glowing. You go through here. So, you got to get in that safe. It's a collectible in here.
Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
I don't have to do this because I already found them in my purse right there. Yeah. So that's that. And you could turn on automated turn around when they find a collectible. They'll automated turn around. The other collectible, I think this is an interact. It's a camera right here. It's one of them new interactors, I think. Yeah, you automatically turn around when I find a collectible. You can turn that on in the settings. I think it's in here. This right here just show like a little dot on the map. I wouldn't recommend it. Let me see, where was that at? Yeah, you can turn this on where automatic to see the deaths. If you go turn that back on, because we fit to play a new game, and you can turn these on this, and random QTEs will pop up. It won't just be the one you pick. Like I pick X, so X will pop up on all the QTEs. But if you turn it on default, anything can pop up. Up can pop up, down, left, right. I think even the triggers. So yeah. You pick the size of the QTs, so like if you got bad eyes and stuff like that, or where you want it to be, center. What else? I'm trying to see where that's at. When they automatic turn around. I think it's in control. Yeah, see, auto rotate camera. So yeah, just turn that on. When you find a collector, they'll automatically turn around. That's a collector through that room. I think it's on this table. Right. Now over here. No, this one of the new interactive. Never mind, this one of the new interactives. I don't know if he'll use this later on in the game and stuff. Maybe when he survive, he'll show it in, and when they get investigated by the police. I'm not for sure. That's a collectible right there, a newspaper. Or we just get on down. It's a collectible in here, right there. Just take your time in this area. That's all. You collectibles not really hard to miss. You just gotta take your time. Don't get to the next part that draws a cutscene and stuff. Otherwise, you'll miss your chance. So yeah. So you just gotta be careful. All right, here's gonna Mercedes right here. So we got damage to get the trophy. This is the one I missed. I didn't get it the first play through because I thought maybe I needed it for Mike to survive. And so we get to the bear trap. The trophy should pop up as soon as I do this. So now it's probably gonna pop up like when I complete this chapter with him. Oh yeah, collectible back here. Let's open this up.
Holy shit. Oh, what happened here?
All right. These will trigger new cutscenes and new dialogues and stuff. When you find these, you'll see it, the camera zoom into their eye and it show like a butterfly effect and stuff when they find these types of things. The next collector was in that room, and I think it's one. I don't think that's nothing.
Well, this place just gets better and better.
But that's where you'll end up at if you would have took that doggy door. I don't think that's a doggy door. I think that's where they dump bodies at for the morgue. And that's an other collectible in here. Make sure you flip these over because they won't pop up until you flip them over.
Gee, who wouldn't want press snooping around this paradise?
And then there's one in here, I think. I thought it was a collectible in here. Maybe not. All right, here we go. So this part we gotta do this.
Whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
I don't think that's a Wendigo. I think that's a wolf. So you gotta do this twice. Open. 63% people pick this for the trophy, most likely. You gotta try it again. So 2 times the charm. See some people tried it again. I guess he should automatically cut his finger off with it, because he know it's not coming off. So now,
Oh shit. 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 Oh shit.
I don't know if I had to do it 3 times. There you go. Yep, all right, there go the trophy. And the butterfly effect. It's not one of them new butterfly effects. Should be in here. Might successfully check. No, that's not it. It's this one. Might hack off his own fingers. So if you do it like that, he hack off both. I think if you do it the first time without breaking the say, he'll just cut off one. That's how we got the trophy. So we don't gotta do shit else. We can actually leave this chapter. Start a new game. Hold on, I'm gonna get my trophies. Where my damn trophies at? Oh yeah, we just got 2 trophies now. So that's platinum and achieve the best ending for Josh. All right. Oh, we gotta start a whole new game. I know it sucks. All right, let's get up out of here. Exit to the main menu. There we go. Load up. All right. We have Battlefield effect, like say for instance, you in the show Heroes and stuff, when the Japanese guy go to back in time and stuff, if he do it like he change anything like that, it causes a butterfly effect back in the future. I mean, of course, the name of another movie is Back to the Future, but that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when he can head back to his present time and stuff, it'll change some shit. Like he did it with his sister and his best friend and stuff. His sister ended up hating his best friend because he spilled a slushy on them when they was at the carnival when they was kids. But he went back in time and changed that, and the slushy fell on him. And then when he went back into the present time, his best friend and his sister was together. So that's not a bad butterfly effect. Like I remember in Back in the Future, it was a bad butterfly effect. Fact with that book. You know, that book that could tell the scores of every team and stuff like that in the future. And Biff ended up getting rich and successful off that book, and that led to Marty dad dying. So that was the butterfly effect with him getting that book. Doc told him not to and stuff. He ended up getting that book, and it ended up backfiring and stuff. When he went back to his past, which he thought it was, he found out his dad was dead. Because Biff got rich and stuff off that book. Now I can see the goddamn film, Graham. I might turn that back off. I didn't think you'd see that shit that bad. Oh yeah, to get the best ending for Josh, everybody have to live. Yeah, that's why I couldn't get it just now, because I was getting the trophy for everybody died and Matt and Emily survived. To get the best ending for Josh, everybody got to live, and everybody got to show sympathy for him. And you got to pick the choices when he at the third section. You got to say, "They hurt me, and I'm sorry." If that should pop up though. I think that "I'm sorry" only pops up when everybody survived and show sympathy to Josh. And they both got that jacket. I think Beth and Hannah twins. Oh, let me see something. Somebody said the film girl look better in these cut scenes. It's just when they're outside, that's where it looks the worst. I noticed that right there when Beth was taking out the trash. Oh, yeah, I can see. I can see a little more detail in her face. Yeah, the film girl don't look
Jeez,
so bad
Joshua.
indoors.
Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
When I first played this game, man, even back on the PS4, this shit looked depressing. Like, they gotta be the best clothes and cloth and sweaters and hat and jacket, and hair and face and all that shit I ever seen. Poor Hannah. Oh, the game fits a crash. I know it's not. Don't do that. What the hell? It freezed? Y'all see this shit? It freezed on me. Damn, caught this shit on broadcast. Yeah, I think it freezed, y'all. If the broadcast ended, it crashed. But I'm gonna have to close down the application anyway, so I ain't got no choice. Yeah, it freezed. And that never happened to me. Damn, that's crazy. That shit actually freeze. Dude, that's crazy. It actually freeze on me. I was gonna show y'all what a collectible is in this first part. It's actually a collectible in this first part. You gotta go outside with Beth. It's gonna be right there where she met that deer at. So yeah, I might have to actually close the screen down. I don't know if I come back with a broadcast. I might get on something else. I get these trophies later. Well, this trophy, that's the only one I'm missing. Uh, Damn, now I want to get this shit out the way. So I'm gonna just close the game down, open it back up. I don't think I'm gonna broadcast. Cause I might have to rename it though, cause I don't have 5 trophies. I named this video "Get My Last 5 Trophies." Um, Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Um, 1 trophy away from platinum, I guess. Yeah, I'm out to end it if it's not going through. If y'all take care, like, share, subscribe.